first unboxing ever here on Unbox It Right. I'm super excited to have Mario and Luigi here along with all of you guys watching as we unbox the new Nintendo 3DS Super Mario Black Edition. Okay guys, so for this unboxing I thought it would be cool to do like a Mario theme. So we have paper here and we have Mario, Paper Mario style. Let's try it out. Alright, so far so good. Hopefully when I lift this up, it'll be all unboxed.
That ain't no 3DS.
Okay, yeah, something definitely went wrong. So while I'm trying to figure this out, I thought, you know what, might as well take advantage of this random banana, right? What went wrong?
Wait, couldn't this possibly be the 3DS that morphed into a banana? I mean, think about it. The 3DS is gone, the banana is here. It only makes sense.
Oh. Oh no, guys, I just realized something. This could possibly be my 3DS. Okay, so we're just gonna try this again. Hopefully everything will be back to normal. Yeah, $100 for a banana. That's a little pricey, so we're definitely gonna try to get the 3DS back. Okay. Okay, see, I got here last time. I got to this part last time. Alright, I'm a little nervous, guys. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Okay, everything looks like it's here. Oh, wait a second. Where's the charger? Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I ate the charger. Alright guys, great news. So it actually turns out the charger isn't included in the box. I can't believe I thought I ate it.
You are dumb. You are really dumb.
How dumb of me. Alright guys, so now that we have that settled, let's see what kind of cord you get out of the box. Alright, wow. It's actually, I can't even stretch out fully with it, so that's nice. Jumping back over here, we can see what you do get in the box. You of course get the system itself, and inside this bag you will receive some AR cards for some augmented reality features that are included on the device. Pretty cool. A simplified manual, and then the main manual. Now the funny thing about this manual is it actually says new Nintendo 3DS XL, and obviously this is not the XL. But Nintendo did make sure to let you know. There you go, that might be a little bit better to read.
The information contained in the manual is applicable to both the new Nintendo 3DS and new Nintendo 3DS XL system.
So even though it has an XL on the cover, all the information that's inside here is going to apply to the non-XL version as well. Let's talk about the system itself. This is the Super Mario Black Edition. And the first thing you will notice is these back plates, which are actually replaceable. But the ones that come on it for the Super Mario Black Edition are actually really cool. Better view of it. It has like this matte black finish, but then all the characters are highlighted in gloss, as well as on the back. Another really cool change in design that I think Nintendo made is the changing color to the buttons right here. They're kind of like these retro colors, and I can really dig it.
Single dedicated home button below the touchscreen. Start and slide to move to the bottom right corner. A doohickey called the C-stick. That little black dot right there is actually a new infrared light for improved face tracking in the dark, which in turn means better 3D overall. Fantastic! The volume slider was moved to the left of the upper screen. And finally, two extra buttons, ZR and ZL, which are supposed to be compatible with newer games, such as ones released in 2017.
I just noticed that this has 3 different locking positions. One that's very angled, one that's at a slight angle, and then one that's completely flat. So depending on what position you're in while playing this, it has 3 different options. And they all seem pretty stable. This one is definitely the most stable if you're really getting into the game. See, that one just came out of place. But 3 different locking positions, which is a pretty nice feature. Now this is just an unboxing. It's not an extensive review or anything like that, so this is just like my initial reaction. But if you'd like to see an extensive review, please leave a like down below. My goal for this video is 10 likes. I know that's kind of like asking for a lot, especially for a first video, but I want to go for it. So if we can get 10 likes, next week I'll make sure to post an extensive review of the new 3DS. Alright guys, so the 3DS does come out of the box with a slight charge. I just charged it up fully, but we're going to do a quick gameplay test of Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, and I really want to check out the 3D capabilities and how they've improved during this test. If you have a favorite 3DS game, please leave a comment down below what it is and maybe even why that is. This is one of my favorites it was one of my favorites like on Game Boy Advance. I used to play that game constantly, so I'm pretty excited. So here it is. What even? This doesn't make any sense. What's up with this banana? I mean, it kind of makes sense now because it's a Donkey Kong Country and like monkeys like bananas, but I don't even know. Alright guys, I dimmed the lights a little bit so the screen would be easier to see for the camera. And we're going to power it on first and then insert the game cartridge. And speaking of the game cartridge, they actually moved the slot down to the bottom. Oh, look at, so it's already powered on. That was pretty quick. But they moved the slot down to the bottom instead of back here. And I think this is actually more convenient. Now let's see how quickly it notices this cartridge. Wow, that was extremely fast. Okay, so we're gonna get into the game now.
What is this, EA Sports? So I got the game running now, and I can already tell that the 3D is very much improved. Like, I'm actually pretty impressed. Now, to you, because of how the camera sees it, you won't be able to see this crystal clear 3D image that I'm seeing. But you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Even when I move my head around, it does a much better job at keeping the screen in 3D at most angles.
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching my first unboxing ever on UnboxItRight of the new Nintendo 3DS. Woo! Woo! Anyway, don't forget to pick up your charger because you're gonna need it. It's not included in the box that I just threw. Just like smash that like button to turn it as blue as Mario's trousers. And if you like this content, also please subscribe so you can see some more.
I know this sounds a little conceited, but I don't mean it that way. I love you. Please subscribe.
Woo! Thanks again, and I hope to see you next time. I mean, it will stay in place, but you know, if you're really going for it, if you're really, oh.